So what is going on, guys? Mr. Dalek JD here, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare video. And for you guys today, I've got a whole load of new information for you guys and new gameplay. This is so exciting stuff. So we got given a story trailer today, but what's actually encased in the story trailer is a 5-second teaser of multiplayer gameplay. I'm going to be seeing the full thing revealed on the 11th of August, which is going to be at Gamescom, which is so exciting. But in this trailer, we're going to see a few new gameplay mechanics, which could be in all three game modes, including campaign, multiplayer, and of course this new third game mode. But the graphics in this game look absolutely amazing. Like, no trailers have shown off the game to look this good as it does, and I'm absolutely blown away by how good these graphics are. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section if you're excited about just how graphically amazing this game looks. So if you're not already aware about the story for this game, in 2054 most developed countries including the US have suffered devastating attacks on their military infrastructures around the world, and as a result the largest military force in the world isn't a country anymore but powerful private military corporations. Now we play as Mitchell, a former US Marine who lost his left arm during a firefight in South Korea, who joins Atlas, the largest private military company in the world with the most advanced technologies in the world, composing clandestine operations around the world for the highest bidder. Now Jonathan Irons, who's played by Kevin Spacey, the CEO and founder of Atlas, begins his war over the ineffectiveness of America as a promoter of democracy all over the world for over a century and wasting their resources to change the global balance of powers. So in this short snippet of gameplay here, we can see a few of the different exoskeleton abilities, including being able to drop kick someone like that, being able to jump from a super high and grapple, and also to be able to possess a grapple hook to climb up to incredibly large heights, which is absolutely insane. Not sure if that's going to be a mechanic in multiplayer, but if it is, you can imagine how crazy it is to get up to high places simply by just using a grapple hook from your left arm. Here is some more cinematics just to show you how breathtaking the graphics look in this game. The faces look realistic, and in this section here Kevin Spacey is saying Atlas is an internationally registered private company, we don't need Congress. Here we have a few more shots of different situations and areas we'll be looking at within the campaign. Everything just looks absolutely breathtaking and I absolutely can't wait. We also have jetpacks, which is absolutely insane. I know they've had them in Black Ops 2, but again it's just so crazy to see that in Call of Duty. And here we have the induction level from E3, which just looks phenomenal, being able to rip a car door off and use that as a shield. And here we have the final few moments of the trailer, but I know you guys haven't clicked to see pretty graphics and the story, you're here for the multiplayer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the very short 5-second teaser, and then we're going to go ahead and break it down. 5 seconds of pure multiplayer gameplay, and we'll get to see more on the 11th of August at Gamescom. So let's break down and look through this. So the first one to see here is using the exoskeleton's double jump ability to jump over an object and end up behind the enemy itself, which is absolutely insane. This whole sort of abilities with the exoskeleton will provide completely new ways to play multiplayer, which is really exciting, and we see that right there. This next section is slightly more minute, but does show you another exoskeleton ability that we saw before in the induction E3 gameplay. We are able to quickly swift left and right in gunfights, so that is something we'll be able to do in multiplayer. So if you're in a gunfight and you want to make yourself harder to aim at them by swifting left and right, you'll be able to do that. I'm not too sure if you'll be constantly able to do that on the fly, but that is definitely going to switch up the way people will be able to aim at you and make you harder to reach. Now here is the most exciting bit of gameplay from the whole 5-second multiplayer teaser. We get a look at a multiplayer map which is set on the Golden Gate Bridge, and we have sort of environmental effects where you can see a huge wave rolling in and completely destroying anyone that's on the lower ground of the level, which is absolutely insane. You can see the soldier who's fighting against being able to double jump. He can elevate himself quite high up into the air, which means that verticality is going to be something huge within multiplayer, and it's something that I assumed before, where there might be a situation where in a building where it'd be quicker for you to double jump through the window into the second level rather than you going up the stairs. So the user interface for Advanced Warfare is a little bit different, and next to the ammo I noticed two weird icons. Now my first ideas for this were they were two assault shields, because we've seen them before in the campaign and they are a pretty cool feature and they work very well. But looking at this in full screen and piecing together just my ideas here, I think those two icons next to Yamo are your actual two exo abilities. Now, they've spoken a little bit about how you can customize your exoskeleton abilities, and it would make sense instead of having every single ability possible, being able to like have extreme strength, being able to swift from side to side, double jump, boost. It would be slightly overpowered to have every single one of these abilities. So it makes sense for you to get a choice of 2 abilities, and that's what I think those 2 icons in the bottom left are. Alright, so as soon as you've taken a look at the ammo, of course you can see above the numbers it has 2 icons which of course relate to kill streaks. Now what's interesting is next to these score streak icons they have a bar with a number on top, and as the character gets the kill, comes up with plus 100, the actual number for the streak goes down by 100. So that confirms that the way that the kill streaks are going to work in this game is very similar to Black Ops 2 with score streaks. As to point out a few more final things, we've got the kill feed back in the bottom left. I know a lot of people like that, and we can point out a few different weapons, few weapon classes that you can see in there. I can definitely see one of the new laser weapons there in the kill feed, and we're currently playing on Team Deathmatch, the classic mode. Now I did mention earlier that the wave falling in could possibly be a dynamic event, and we could potentially see these on other multiplayer maps as well. I mean, they had dynamic events in Call of Duty Ghosts. It wouldn't be surprising if they didn't have it in this, but of course made them a lot more extravagant and a lot more awesome. Alright guys, so that rounds up everything we've seen so far in the gameplay, and quickly I want to just talk to you guys about the 3 new editions of Advanced Warfare. We've got the Atlas Limited Edition, the Digital Pro Edition, and the Atlas Pro Edition. Now these are collector's editions of the game, and we've got, let's just jump in straight into the Atlas Limited Edition, which comes with the Atlas Gorge multiplayer bonus map. We also get the Atlas Digital Content Pack, which comes with 2 new weapons, the BAL 27 AE assault rifle and the Atlas 45 AE pistol. We also have an Atlas exoskeleton, an Atlas helmet, an Atlas player card, and 5 bonus supply drops, which is interesting, and also a single player exoskeleton upgrade token. We have a Welcome to Atlas Advanced Soldier Manual, which just gives you a little bit more backstory into the game with concept art and stuff. We have the Advanced Warfare soundtrack, and of course the game will come in a collectible steel book. Now the Digital Pro Edition is essentially everything I've mentioned there without the physical stuff, and then we have the Atlas Pro Edition, which contains everything I've mentioned before, as well as the Season Pass, which will get you 4 action-packed DLC maps for Advanced Warfare multiplayer and more, wherever this 3rd mode will be. But thank you so much for watching the video. If you found it informative, do drop this video a like rating. I can officially tell you guys now, I will be going to Germany for the multiplayer reveal, so expect a lot of Advanced Warfare gameplay on my channel around that time and loads of information. Really exciting times, and I can't wait to bring you guys lots and lots of information. So if you want to stick around and get your Advanced Warfare fix, make sure you subscribe to my channel by hitting down below, and leave me a comment on what your thoughts are on the multiplayer gameplay. Honestly, I'm so pumped for it. It's going to be something different. I really do think so. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon.